On the morning of December 1st, 2024, officers from the Grayslake Police Department responded to a report of a collision involving two vehicles, a Toyota Rav4 and a Ford Fusion. One officer approached the driver of the Rav4, who was identified as Claudia Aranda. Meanwhile, the driver of the Ford Fusion told another officer that he had been traveling at approximately 35 to 40 miles per hour when he was suddenly struck hard from behind.
Church parking. Let me just make sure there's no injuries.
I need Victor over here for translation. Hello.
Hi, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
All right. Is your car drivable, you think?
Yeah, no, it's my car's drivable. I just was making sure he was okay.
Let's just, you know what? Fine. We'll get hooks for two. We'll just get him here. 935 hook for two, please.
From 37 feet, just wait for translation.
You guys can just sit in your cars for a little bit. Everybody's cold today. Just sit in your car. I'll come talk to you. Just sit in your car, stay warm.
Okay.
Your car lost all of the important fluid on the road. It's not going to drive. All the purple on the pink on the road, that's your transmission or your coolant. So we'll get you a tow.
Dumb it down for me. Do I need to go?
It needs repair. All of the engine coolant or the transmission fluid is all on the road. All that pink on the road.
Oh no. Okay.
So we could drive it like 100 feet to get off the road.
Yeah.
But you can't. Your engine's going to seize up or it's going to catch on fire. One of the two.
Oh.
So we'll get you a tow.
Okay.
Just a driver's license, insurance card, and I'll come grab some other information for you.
Okay, I'm sorry, and please.
That's your health insurance, just your car insurance.
No, please, I'm sorry
for
right. This.
I was coming calmly, and she came to me, and even from
he
the
was
impact, it was so hard the seat disconnected.
Sure, this is a credit card.
Claudia? It hurts up to here. Look how
That's
swollen I am.
Thank you.
No, I didn't need your credit card. Just, do you have a car insurance card?
I do.
Yeah, that's all I was looking for. And then just stay warm in the car. You got your phone with you?
Yeah, I do.
Just have someone come pick you up.
I have my phone. I don't know if I have someone protection.
Where do you live at?
Grayslake.
Do you want to ride home?
No, I could just drive there. I just don't know. I don't need. This never has happened to me before, so I don't know. What do you mean?
Car insurance. Car insurance.
This?
No, that's your health insurance. I'm looking for car insurance. Claudia, where are you coming from right now?
I just dropped off my daughter to go see her son or her father. That's
your driver's license. I'm still looking for car insurance.
Okay.
It's like the fourth time I've asked you for it.
Okay. Well, I don't normally go for my driver's insurance. This is all I have.
Do you maybe have it on your phone? Or how about this? What insurance company do you have?
Bluish.
That's your health insurance. Who do you have for your car? It'd be like Progressive or State Farm or Allstate.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm like my hands are so cold right now.
Okay.
Can I go?
All right, well, let's go sit. We'll go sit in the car. Yeah, we'll go talk about it. Can you just see if she can find an insurance card? Let me run these real quick. Grab some basics.
Okay. ¿Estaba la luz verde? Sí, el cambio pasó a ganar. ¿A dónde viene el carro? Ahí.
Can you ask him about a tow real quick? Is this car?
¿Quieres una grúa o te la puedes llevar así?
I mean, this thing's pretty pushed in.
Eso tiene aseguranza. ¿Tienes aseguranza? Sí. ¿Quieres una grúa o a dónde vives? Yo vivo en Leibla. ¿Leibla? Ya. Sí. Sí, porque hay demasiado daño y sí. Ojalá que no, pero si alguien te llega a pegar, pues ya está muy capturado todo. ¿Y cómo se hace ahí? ¿Tengo que llamar a la aseguranza? Sí, tienes que llamarle a tu aseguranza. La grúa se lo lleva. O ellos te llevan allá. O te dejan en un local cerca. Es que tienes una larga distancia para llegar todavía. Quizás unos 25 minutos.
Teléfono, por favor.
7. Una grúa y esto.
She's trying to give me a health insurance. Afternoon, sir. Can you give me about 10 or 15 minutes real quick? It's going to be for the Rav4 right here. She lost all the pink, whatever the transmission or coolant.
The pink?
Yeah.
Trans.
So that's all down the road. But I'm going to do a quick investigation real quick.
Alright.
So why don't you give me like 10 or 15 minutes?
Not a problem.
You guys got here quick.
1 or 2.
This guy says he's going to, the other guy here on this Fusion, he says he wants to drive it, but I guess maybe it's just the trunk that got pushed in. He's not leaking any fluid and he wants to get it out of here. I thought for sure we were going to need that, but he says he can get it home. This one we'll figure out. I mean, I guess he just got the trunk pushed in on it. She's trying to drive away?
I don't know what she's doing.
You're moving where?
I'm moving over there.
Hi, yeah, we'll take care of all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe he thought you were going to take off.
Yeah.
Here, come sit with me for a minute. I'm still trying to gather some information. Go ahead and stand right over here for me, okay? So you said you're coming here. Zip up your jacket. Zip up your jacket. Zip it up.
Zip it up.
So you say...
Zip up your jacket.
Okay.
Do you have gloves?
No.
Do you have a hat?
No.
Okay. You can... Here, let me just pat your pockets down real quick.
I live Grayslake.
Okay, put your hands down. Put your hands in your pocket right now, okay? So you said you're coming back from driving your daughter somewhere?
Yeah, to her daughter's house.
You're taking your daughter to her daughter's
Her
house.
son's daughter. I'm sorry. Her
Okay.
son's.
How old are you?
I'm 30. Her daughter, my daughter is 3 years old. She's gonna go. I just took her.
I thought you said you're taking your daughter to your son's house.
I just took my daughters to her husband's house.
Your daughter's
my
husband?
husband's house. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a lot of. It's a lot of
shouldn't be that confusing.
husband. Okay.
How much have you had to drink
today?
today? How much have you had to drink today? It's not a confusing question. I was just asking you where you're coming from, and you're coming up all kinds of weird stuff.
How much have I had to drink today?
Yes.
Nothing.
Okay. So the guy here tells me he's driving down the road, and if you look at the back of his car, it's smashed in pretty good. That's not like a fender bender. That's a pretty.
The guy that I hit before today, yes.
That car right
You're
there.
Looking at him.
Because that doesn't make sense. The accident that we're doing an accident investigation, right? This black car that you drove into. I don't know what other accident you're talking about on a different day. I'm talking about the...
I don't know what you're talking about because I was just taking my daughter to her son.
So you're involved in an accident right here, right now. That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
So that there's no confusion. We're talking about the accident that's involved right here, right now.
Yes.
How did this accident happen?
Honestly, I can't remember because I don't want to like make it sound like I'm like overstepping, like me being a woman or whatever.
I'm just asking how the accident happened.
Yeah, and
you're not overstepping on anything. I'm just asking how the accident occurred.
Yeah, I'm just.
And if your hands are cold, put them in your pocket because it's a very cold day out here. I understand that.
Thank you. No, I'm just taking her to her father's house, and
I understand that. So
I honestly don't know how it happened.
Can you explain to me in your own words what was going on just before the accident?
Can I explain it to you?
Sure, please.
I can try.
Okay, thank you.
I was with my daughter, my 3-year-old daughter, and my car, and we were driving, I would assume so, on Washington Avenue, Washington Lake, and driving there.
So
that's it.
So then you went and dropped her off at her father's house, right?
Yeah, and that's
so then you're driving back from this man's house?
Round Lake.
Okay, so you're headed home now.
To Grayslake.
Okay. All right. Where are you right now?
Grayslake, right behind the library.
Okay. Okay.
I wanted the library. Right behind the Walgreens.
Have you had anything to drink today?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Okay. What I'm going to ask you to do...
Just
put your feet... I understand that, and I'm not trying to frustrate you. I'm just trying to make sure that I understand fully what's going on and do what I need to do, okay? So, it's Claudia, correct?
Yes.
Okay, Claudia. So you're being cooperative. Continue to do that. My name's Sean. I'm not here to get you in trouble. I'm just here to do exactly what I need to do, okay?
Yeah.
I think that there's more going on with this accident, and I'm conducting an accident investigation, okay?
Okay.
So, what the guy was explaining, that he's driving down the road, his car is hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
He wasn't stopped. His car was moving, and that thing's caved in. I know. I'm letting you know what this man told me.
Yes.
I wasn't here.
Yes.
So I'm conducting an investigation. His car. Sometimes I see damage like that when a car is stopped and someone's maybe like distracted on their phone, or they're talking to somebody in the car and they hit someone who's stopped. He's not stopped.
Yeah.
Which means that your speed is going to be very fast, right?
Yeah.
So these are the things I'm looking at when I talk to you. You have no idea seemingly what car insurance is. You've given him your Blue Cross card, and you gave it to me like 4 times. You gave me a credit card. You gave me a whole bunch of other things. You don't even know what insurance company you have. You're getting ready to drive this thing away. You're all over the place, and I smell alcohol on your breath when you talk to me. So that's why I asked, like, how much have you had to drink today? Okay.
No.
All right, do what I'm doing here, and just stand with your feet together, with your hands down at your side. Stand up straight. What I'm asking you to do is follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head. Just follow it with your eyes from side to side, okay? You don't have to do anything else. Can you wipe the tears out of your eyes? I know. All right. And just keep your hands down at your sides. When we're done with this, I'll let you put your hands in your pocket to warm up, okay?
Okay.
Shouldn't take long.
I'm following.
Nope, I haven't moved it yet.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Try to move your head, please. All right. Come over here. Put your hands in your pocket for right now. I'm gonna ask you to put your left foot in front of your right foot and just stand in the line right here for me, please, okay?
On this yellow line?
This yellow line right here.
Okay.
Okay? No, I'm not asking you to do nothing. I just want you to stand there. Just don't want. So I'm gonna ask you to stand like this, with your foot all the way in front, with your heel touching your toe, okay? Please don't move. I'm gonna give you some instructions and I'm gonna demonstrate for you, okay? Just remain like that. So, yeah. When I ask you to begin, not now, I'm gonna ask you to take 9 heel to toe steps forward with your heel touching your toe on each step. Go ahead and get back with your feet. It's called the start position. Go ahead and stand like this, please. Not now, but when I ask you to begin, I'm going to ask you to take 9 heel to toe steps forward with your heel touching your toe on each step, staying on line, keeping your hands down at your sides, and counting your steps out loud. You're going to take 9 heel steps forward, heel to toe. Still not starting yet. Go ahead and get back in the start position. I'll let you know when to begin. I'll ask you if you're ready.
Okay.
I'm going to demonstrate for you too. Please stand like this. Okay? Can you put your feet together?
Yes.
Like I'm doing, with your heel touching your toe. You're standing like this, off to the side. I'm asking you to stand like this. So you can't do it, is what you're saying. It's as good as I'm going to get, okay? Remain there. When I ask you to begin, 9 heel to toe steps forward with your hands down at your sides, counting your steps out loud, your heels touching your toe on each step. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps forward. When you get to 9, you're going to take a series of small steps. You're going to pivot, take 9 heel to toe steps back with your heel touching your toe on each step, keeping your hands down at your sides and counting out loud. Watch me. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When you get to 9, take a series of small steps, pivot, turn yourself around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you have any questions on that? You don't think so? Now's the time to ask.
Just steps,
Stay on the line, have your heel touch your toe, keep your hands at your sides, not in front of you, count your steps out loud.
Yes, sir.
9 forward, 9 back. Miss, offline, miss, arms up, miss, 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 improper serve, arms up.
10.
No, not 10, but yeah, go ahead. Miss, offline, offline, miss, 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 stumble, miss, miss, miss. Okay.
I just wanted to make sure the other driver that I crashed into, he's okay?
Yeah, he's okay. He's physically okay. His car's not so okay. All right. I'm going to do one more test. Go grab your feet. Yep. One last test here for me, please. I'm going to ask you, put your hands in your pocket for this portion right now because it is cold outside. My hands are cold too, but I need to keep them down just to demonstrate. When I ask you to begin, not now, this is the demonstration portion, okay? When I ask you to begin, not now, I'm going to ask you to, do you have any physical ailments like with a knee, hip, or back or shoulder or anything? Anything that will stop you from standing and going like this? Foot, and I'm going to ask you to raise the other one. So if you tore one ACL, you can raise that one if you'd like, okay? So if you have I'm just asking you to pick a leg. You have 2. Okay. So if you got a good one and a bad one, it's your decision, okay?
Okay.
So when I ask you to begin, not now, I'm going to ask you to pick a leg to stand on and raise one about 6 inches off the ground. It's about the height of a Coke can.
Okay.
That foot is going to come off the ground. You're going to look down at your foot. You're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004 until I tell you to stop. It's going to be about 30 seconds. I'll tell you to stop. You're going to keep your hands down at your side. You're going to look down at the foot that you raise.
Okay.
I
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, well, we'll go in a little bit. We're not going right now. We're in the middle of a parking.
Right after this.
There's no bathrooms anywhere out here, okay?
Okay.
All right. So again, stand like so, in front of me. You keep moving and drifting. Stand in front of me and face me. Here, you know what? Don't move. I'll face you. All right. I'm going to. I'll stand on my left and raise my right. Okay. I'm going to look down on my foot. So when I say begin, it's going to look like this. Not now. This is the demonstration course, remember? I'll ask you if you're ready, and then you can start. I have to show it to you and explain it to you so that you perfectly understand. And if you have a question, you ask me, okay? And I'll be very kind with you. I'll answer any question that you have, and I'll show it to you, okay? So that you know exactly what I'm asking you to do. Because I know sometimes people get nervous.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever done stuff like this before. I totally understand it. And again, I'm not here to give you a hard time. What I'm telling you is I'm doing it a thorough and accurate job, okay?
Yes. I love you guys, yes.
Thank you. We definitely appreciate that, Claudia. All right. So I'm going to stand on my left and I'm going to raise my right. 1001. Again, not you, just me. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 1026, 1027, 1028, 1029, 1030. At any point, if you have to put your foot down, you pick it up and you begin wherever you left off at, okay? I'm going to ask you to just go until I tell you to stop. It's really not going to be more than 30 seconds, okay?
Okay. I'll try.
If you feel better on one leg than the other, your choice. Just choose one to stand on and one to raise about 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
You keep your hands at your
I
side.
really don't know. But yeah.
You keep your hands at your side, on your side, not in front of you. You look down at the foot that you raise. You point your toe and you count 1001, 1002, 1003. If you have to put your foot down, you pick it up and you begin from where you left off. 4, 5, 6 until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Do you have questions?
Yeah.
You do?
No, I don't have questions.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, the leg of your choice, go ahead and begin. When you're ready, you can raise your left or your right. Can you count out loud?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi.
Keep going.
9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15, 16.
Okay. All right. All right.
I don't know if it would make a big difference, but I did tear my ACL in 2011.
Okay. So this is a portable breath test. I'm going to ask you to provide a breath sample. It shows all zeros right now. You said you didn't have anything to drink?
No, I was always told to provide no.
So that's totally within your purview. Let me tell you what I'm saying. You're saying there's no alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm saying there's an accident here. The cars were in an accident. You're showing signs of impairment. If you're not impaired, then what would be why do you look impaired?
Just my knees. Sir.
Okay, so then this would be zeros, right? Do you want to show me that you're zeros?
I don't.
You don't feel confident in that?
No, just because
So I'm letting you know right now, I believe that you're too intoxicated to be operating a motor vehicle, and I think that's why you got into an accident.
Okay.
This isn't really going to hurt you at this point. If you want to deny, that's fine. I'm going to offer you another one back there.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know at this point, I think you're too intoxicated to be operating a motor vehicle, and I'm going to take you into custody for driving while intoxicated. If you want to prove me wrong, you can. If you don't feel confident in that decision to do that, you don't have to.
Okay.
I'm giving you the opportunity.
Well,
You want to go to the washroom at the station?
I just want to go home. Honestly.
I'll let you go home. I'm not keeping you. Have you ever had a DUI before?
No.
So this is your first one? I'll have you out of here in a little bit, and I'll have someone come pick you up, okay? Or we'll make an arrangement. I'm not keeping you. I promise you're going to get out today. All right? I'm very honest with you. I'll tell you everything up front. You'll probably be at our station for maybe an hour, and then you can have someone come pick you up. You said you live in town?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to go home today. All right?
But I don't. Do you think I'll? What do you mean, like?
I'll explain everything to you, okay? I'm going to put this in the car. Wait right there. All right, Claudia, go ahead and place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back. All right, now you're under arrest for DUI.
I didn't swallow.
No, that was your choice. I offered you. I'll offer it to you again. I have to move the jacket. Here, Ken, pull her sleeve up. Her sleeve's caught in the handcuff. I'm putting these on loose, Claudia, so don't try and wiggle out of them because I'm not trying to. I had a lot of ladies, they have skinny wrists, so they'll wiggle out of the cuff. Please don't do that, okay? Can you hear me? You're staring straight ahead. I'm asking you not to do that.
I think they're doing the tow sheet for the car, full hours, and then
Have them look for an insurance card. They're for this insurance card.
She went through her wallet before.
Look in the glove box.
Okay. Okay.
Sit right over here for me. Do you have your purse in the car? Do you have anything in the car that you need?
In the purse, and I do need to go potty.
Yeah, I'll let you go to the washroom when we get to the station, okay? Go ahead and sit. Nope, just sit normal. This is a seatbelt, I'm just going to buckle you in, okay? We only got a couple minute ride and we'll be right there.
You have her DL, this one was on there.
This is an old one. I think I have hers up front.
I'm not seeing it.
At the Grayslake Police Department, Claudia agreed to provide a breath sample for alcohol testing. The results showed a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, of 0.23%, nearly 3 times the legal limit of 0.08%. She was subsequently cited for the following violations: driving under the influence of alcohol, driving with a BAC at or above 0.08%, failing to reduce speed to avoid a collision. What do you think about this incident? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support us and stay updated with our latest videos. This is Bodycam Chronicles. Thank you for watching and see you in the next incidents.